Shelley Hofberg is a clairvoyant, medium, pet psychic, and tarot reader. She does not ask for the details about your life, but primarily relies on her gift of clairvoyance to receive the psychic insights that will be the most helpful to you about your soulmate, relationships, money concerns, and your career path. As a pet psychic, she will receive insights about what your pet or pets want you to know. As a medium, she will connect with your loved ones on the other side. Shelley Hofberg is the host of the Psychic Horizon radio show, produced by Goldilocks Productions and presented on Blog Talk Radio, Thursdays at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Shelley brings together the pioneers and visionary teachers to share with you some of the most enlightening knowledge that is out there today to expand your horizons and open the paths to higher consciousness.
Welcome to the Psychic Horizon Show. I'm your host, Psychic Shelley Hofberg. And I'm still waiting for my guest, Bob Stahl. I'm going to try to get his phone number. I need his phone number. And the psychic, so Bob Stahl is the guest today. And, he was supposed to be talking about the tarot. And then I will be Bob and I will be doing readings for people. So I need to take a 1-minute break while I contact Bob.
Goldilocks Productions is dedicated to provide professional internet, TV, and radio shows in the spiritual, metaphysical, paranormal, and New Age genre. The show hosts are an elite team of holistic practitioners, healers, galactic shamans, psychic mediums, spiritual and metaphysical teachers that are powerful light workers, assisting in this ascension process by unlocking the consciousness of the listeners to restore balance between mind, body, and soul.
Visit purpleplates.com today. For over 40 years, the Purple Energy Plates have been delivering amazing results for their many customers. Inspired by the great genius Nikola Tesla, the harmony, healing, and energetic effects of the plates have proven over and over to be beneficial and often miraculous to thousands of customers. With their money-back guarantee and the many benefits, how can you afford not to get one? Check their site for daily specials and choose from their many energy products. You won't be sorry. Visit them today at purpleplates.com for mind, body, and spirit, and expect a miracle.
I have to call Bob. Hi, Bob. Call 323-870-3791. I need you on the air. Welcome. This is Shelley. Welcome to the Psychic Horizon Show. I don't know if my guest is going to make it today, so if I don't have a lot of callers, I'm sorry, I'll have to cut the show short because I'm not prepared to talk about anything, and my guest is not here. I'm now ready to take my first caller, area code 484. Hello, 484.
Hello. Thank you for taking my call.
You're welcome. And who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
This is Tonetta calling from Philadelphia, PA.
Hi, Tometta. And Tometta, how can I help you?
I told Desiree that I have the house keys here, and I even sent her a picture of the house keys to be picked up. Do you know, or can you see when she's going to be picking up these house keys here at my house?
I'm feeling that the boyfriend is still in the picture.
Okay.
You know, yeah, because I'm seeing that he's still in the picture, and I feel that he does not want her to move out. I feel you and she have talked together about her, you know, moving in or, you know,
right.
moving in with you. But I do
right.
feel that the boyfriend does not want her to move out.
Okay.
And because he doesn't want her to move out, and she seems to be concerned about any problems that he may want to cause for her. She doesn't want any problems with him, and I feel she's still living with him.
Yes, she is still living there with him.
And I feel that he may have. I feel that there might have been a phone message that you left Desiree on the phone.
Okay.
And I feel that that he may have listened to that message.
Okay.
And because he listened to the message, I don't see her coming and picking up the keys, or calling you to tell you that she's not coming, because he says that he does not want her to have any contact with you, and he does not want her to communicate with you.
Oh, wow. So is she going to continue to listen to him, or what does she want to do here?
Hold on for a moment. Hello?
Okay.
Oh, sorry about that. What is she going to do?
Yeah.
I feel, that, she's upset.
Right.
But I don't see her, contacting or calling you, because, he has indicated to her that if she contacts you or has any communication with you, he's going to cause trouble for her.
Okay.
So she seems to be intimidated by him and upset by him.
Right. I know that he got arrested in March for bothering another female. He has 5 criminal charges on him, and I do feel like he's going to be going to prison. What is she going to do when he goes to prison? Because it's not the house that she's living in is not her house. It's in his name. She can't afford any of those bills.
I feel that when she goes to prison, that may be the time that she would end up moving in with you. But until he's in prison, I see her kind of keeping away, because he has intimidated her and she's threatened by him.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know what was going to be happening because, she was all gung-ho about moving in here, and I don't know what she's doing.
I don't think that, she's going to do anything until he goes to jail. And that's probably not going to be for a couple of months. I feel that there will be a trial. I feel that there'll be a hearing. I feel that the woman that had brought charges against him will be at that hearing.
Right.
And until, he is put in jail, I don't think she's going to do anything. I think she's going to keep a low profile.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for telling me all that. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome, dear.
You have a good day.
You too, dear. Bye-bye. I'm now ready to take my next caller, which is area code 386. Hello, 386.
Hi, Shelley. How are you? This is Cindy.
Hi, Cindy. How are you, Cindy?
I'm doing good. How are you today?
I'm fine. And Cindy, how can I help you?
Could you give me any insight regarding the contract I'm trying to get for a specific job for my company? I do service work, so it's in parking lot services. And I was wondering to see if I'll get
It's a contract for parking lot services, you said?
Yes, for some repair work and maintenance. I was wondering if you see me getting it or what.
I feel that there's going to be another company putting in a bid. The company that you're trying to get, you had talked about an agreed price, but I feel that they're going to come and take a look at the parking lot, that they're going to want to come and look at it, just, to assess how much work has to be done. And after coming to look at the parking lot and assessing the parking lot, they may be asking for more money from you than the agreed price that you already have with them.
No. That's not what I meant. I am the contractor. My business would be, I'd put in a bid and a proposal. And I know there's already another bid that was put in ahead of me that was higher. And, I have references and portfolios from jobs I've done out of the area. But I'm trying to.
I think they'll probably go with you, but the people that put in the other bid, because I see something dealing with a bid, and the people that put in the other bid, are going to try to come down on their bid because they want the job, and so the company that you're trying to contract with will receive a second bid from the first company that put the bid in, and that company is going to come down a little lower, and then I feel he's going to be making a decision in the next 7 days and contacting you. I don't feel you're going to hear from him in the next 7 days. There's a good chance that you'll get it, because even though the company is coming down a little lower, I don't feel that their bid is going to be lower than what you're offering. But it's going to take 7 days for him to give you an answer.
Okay. They own, they have several other properties that they also own. So do you see me getting the other properties as well? Do you see me doing all of them?
If they hire you for this this parking lot, that you're putting a bid on, they would also hire you for the other properties, and there's a good chance you'll get it, because even though the company is resubmitting a bid and coming down lower, because they don't, he hasn't discussed with them what your bid is, he's not telling them what you bid, and even though they come down a little lower, I don't think it's going to be low enough for them to, for him to contract them. I think your bid is lower. So I think in 7 days, he'll probably end up giving you the bid.
Okay. All right. Great. Thank you.
You're welcome, dear.
Can I ask you one more quick question?
Yeah.
Time? Okay.
Yes.
Do you see me needing to move from where I currently am, make a residential move anytime soon, or staying in this specific home for a while?
I see you making a residential move, but it's really not until March, April, May of next year. I feel that there's going to be, I feel that you own the home you're in, but I feel that in March, April, May, there's going to be another home that you're going to be looking at, and I feel that you're going to want to purchase that home. and then I feel that I don't see you selling the home you're in. I see you getting a property management company to handle the property and rent the property, and then I feel you're moving into the other house.
Well, I actually rent where I am right now, and that's
You're
why I
gonna be
was
owning
asking if I'm going to need to move.
You're going to be owning another. You're going to be owning a property. You're going to
well, that's what I would like to do. Yeah,
I feel
what
your
I'm
money is
to
going. I feel your money is going to be better next year, because I see a house and I see you wanting to purchase the house. I don't see you renting.
Okay. Well, that is my plan that I want to do, and I'm focused on. But a new owner just purchased the property where I currently rent. So I was wondering if I'm secure here for a while until I'm able to buy a new place.
I think so. I don't think he's going to kick you out. I think that I don't think he's going to kick you out. I think that that you will be secure there until you buy the house.
Okay.
And I think that your rent may go up a little bit. I don't think it's going to go up that much. It may be like $100 or $200, but I think your rent may go up a bit. But he is going to ask you if you want to stay, and if you want to stay, he's not going to kick you out.
Okay. All right. I didn't know what he was going to do with the place since he bought it, because it's tied to a larger piece of property that he was, So, all right. Well, that's good.
I think he's still going to have. I think he's going to still have people, live there that are renters.
Okay. He's still going to rent it for a while.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. All right. Well, thank you, Shelley.
You're welcome, and thank you for calling, dear.
All right.
I'm now ready to take my next caller, which is area code 678. Hello, 678.
Hi, Shelley. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty well. My question is, what do you see coming up for me as a love interest?
What do I see coming up for you when, dear?
In love.
In love, you said?
Yes.
And, okay, there is somebody coming up, but I don't see it until January or February of next year.
Okay.
I feel that there may be contact and communication with someone that you already had a relationship with in the past, and this may have been within the last 1 or 2 years, and I don't think that you've had any, contact or communication with him for the last 1 or 2 years, but it feels that there's going to be some contact and communication between someone from your past, and it feels like that is going to happen during the holiday season, and you may start to go out with him for a while, but I don't see you ending up in a relationship with him. I feel you may date him for a while, but I feel he would just disappear again. And then I feel like around January, February, that there's a new man coming into the picture, and then you're going to be getting into a new relationship.
Okay. So, with this person, would it be you said would it be somebody that I know of? That's how I would
The person that's going to get in contact you during the holidays is someone that you've had a relationship with in the past, but you haven't heard from him for at least a year or two. And I feel that he's going to get in contact with you, and that during the holidays you may start dating him again, but I'm just warning you that I don't see you getting back together with you. It feels like he would disappear again if you started to date him. And then there's a new person coming up, and then there's a new man coming up in January, February that you're going to get into a relationship with.
Okay, because the guy that you said that might disappear again, he sounds like the guy that I know now. So that's why I was because he's kind of I fall back because of, I don't know if the feelings or whatever, or he's in a committed relationship. I don't know. But Now,
I think it could be him calling back. I see that maybe he won't contact you for a while. I think there's another woman. I don't want to hurt you, but there is another woman. I feel that he's not going to contact you for a while, and then as we get into November, December, he contacts you and wants to see you again, but then he would disappear again. So I feel it's best just to cut your losses and just wait for the new guy that's coming in January, February.
So why is the other one trying to come back in? Because I haven't talked to him in like almost a week, if that's the same one. So why is he coming back?
I think that he's going to come back in because he has a falling out with the girl that he's been seeing.
Because he lived with the girl and they have kids together.
He's going to have a falling out with her.
Well, that's just not going to work. So that's not how I operate.
Yeah, so I'm just kind of warning you that not to go back with him because he has been involved in a relationship with the woman he's living with for the whole time he's been involved with you. And I think that he's maybe indicated that they're just living together but not involved, but they are involved. And so I'm not trying to say this, dear, to hurt you or upset you, but I just need to be honest with you because you're a nice lady and I don't want to see you get hurt. And I think the guy that's coming up in January, February, that's going to be a better relationship for you.
And any description of the guy that the new guy?
He has dark hair, dark eyes, and he's tall.
And he's tall. Okay.
Yes.
And so this doesn't. Okay. So this kind of be like a randomly thing that I see this person, right? Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, we'll see how that goes, and that's okay. and he does that disappearing ad before, so that's why that doesn't surprise me that he does that.
And if I could be of further help to you, my number is 818-744-5241, and I'm going to be on Facebook Live tomorrow. And you just go to Psychic Shelley Hofberg for my Facebook page. And, so if you have any more questions, just come join me on Facebook Live, and I could and write your question in the comment bar, and I could give you more information.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, dear. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm now taking my next caller, which is Carolyn, area code 818. Hello, Carolyn.
Hi, Shelley. How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I've been thinking about I want to start traveling. I'm not going to do it too soon. Sometime next year, go somewhere. I want to go to exotic places, other countries. I want to know, where do you see me going in the future, and would I be by myself or would I be with somebody else?
I feel that you're going to take a trip probably February, March, or April, and I feel you're going to go to Hawaii, and that you're going to be going with a girlfriend.
Mhm. Okay.
And it's better to purchase tickets from the travel agent because the airline charges top rate. The travel agencies will usually give you discounts.
Oh, okay. All right.
So if you're going to travel, purchase from a travel agent.
Okay. Okay, I'll do that. All right, thank you.
All right, dear, and I'll see you later. And thank you for calling, supporting the show, Carolyn. I appreciate that.
All right, goodbye.
Goodbye, dear. I'm now ready to take my next call. I just want everybody to know that every Friday from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m., I'm on Facebook Live. Go to my Facebook page, Psychic Shelley Hofberg, if you would like to join me on Facebook Live. I will be doing tarot, clairvoyant, medium, and pet psychic readings, and you could, join me on Facebook Live if you have any other psychic questions for me. I'm now taking my next caller, and I'm also going to be doing a pet psychic circle at BOTA, BOTI Studios in Anaheim, California, and I'm going to be doing that on Saturday, August 3rd from 2 p.m. To 4 p.m. So if you want to bring if any of you are in the Orange County area or live in Southern California, if you want to bring your pet, or I also read deceased pets, so if you have a photograph or a picture of your pet on your smartphone or iPhone, I could read that. I'm now ready to take my next caller, area code 415. Hello, 415.
Hello, this is Anne from California.
Hi, Anne. And Anne, how can I help you?
Anything about kind of just short-term July, things you see in July and August. My work that I do is very quiet in August, so I'd like to pick up something for the summer or start a new job in August.
I feel that you're going to start a new job in August. I feel that you've been on the job that you've been on for over a year, but it doesn't feel like there's much opportunities for advancement or much, for you to climb up the career ladder, and that there's much opportunities for you to earn more money than what you're earning now. So I think that there's going to be a job coming up. The job is coming actually, a new job right around mid-August, early September. There's a job coming up that you're going to be finding out about. I feel it's going to be posted on the internet. You're going to be finding the job on the internet, and that it is going to be a better paying job, and that within 6 months to a year from the time that you're hired on the job, that you would be promoted to a different position. It feels like it's a bigger company, with a lot of different divisions. So there's a lot of opportunities for you to advance in the company and to be promoted into a different position and work in a different department of the company. And I feel that it's not in the industry that you have been working in for a long time. I feel that you have an education and that you've been working in the same industry for over 5 years. But I'm kind of feeling that the job that you're getting is going to be in a new industry, a different industry.
Good.
Yeah, so I think it's going to be a good thing.
That's what I get nervous about. I get nervous that people just look at your resume and they only look at your past jobs. You know what I mean? That they don't really give you an opportunity to switch. So
I don't see them just looking. I don't see them looking just at your past jobs, because I think it's important on the resume to list all your accomplishments that you have made in the job. That you want to put that on your resume, what accomplishments you made. You also want to have your education, because they don't only look at what jobs you've done. A lot of jobs want people with college educations, and you do have a college education, and you are a very accomplished woman. And I think it would be very important on your resume to talk about the things that you have accomplished during the time that you've been on this job, and to highlight your education, because they're not going to just be looking at your past jobs; they're going to be looking at that. And because I feel that you have accomplished a lot during the time you've been in this company, and that you do have a degree and you have a good education, your degree may not be in the field that you're going to be getting a new job in. But even though you don't have a college degree in their field, I think the fact that you have a college education and that you have accomplished a lot, I really feel if you put that down on your resume and highlight that you will get hired.
Great. Thank you.
And if I could be of help to you again, Ann, I'm having a special $30 for 30 minutes. You could call me at 818. Yeah, 818-744-5241. And because I'm picking up other information, but I can't do a long reading on the air. And also, if you are anywhere in Southern California, please go and check out my events. I do events in Long Beach and Orange County, a lot of events. And if you have a pet, check out my Pet Psychic Circle coming up on August 3rd.
All right.
And thank you for calling, Ann.
All right. Thanks for the show.
You're welcome. I'm now ready to take my next caller, which is area code 845. Hello, 845.
Hi. Hello?
Hi, this is Shelley, and who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
Hi, my name is Maria.
Hello, Maria.
My name is...
I'm Maria. And how can I help
Yes.
you today, Maria?
Yes. I want to know if the name is letter Jane. They give a job to my daughter.
Are you asking if James will give a job to your daughter? Is that what you're asking?
Right, Jeremy. It's a
Jeremy,
guy.
or what's his name?
Right.
Guy?
Jeremy. Yes.
Oh, okay. It does look like he will. I kind of feel that he's not going to know for about maybe 2 weeks or possibly 3 weeks, because I feel he's interviewing other people. But so far, I feel that she did well in the interview. She made a good impression on him. I feel he liked what she had to say. He liked her. So I think that it is possible that he will give her a job, but she's not going to be finding out for at least 2 or 3 weeks because he is interviewing other people. In the meanwhile, it feels like in the next week, not this week, but next week, that there's going to be another job that your daughter is going to be applying to, and that she's going to be interviewed by a woman. It's a woman who is in charge of hiring for the position for the job. And it looks like that it could be maybe a company that owns a major department stores. Like I see department stores, I see branches of department stores. I don't think your daughter is working in the department store, but she may be working for the company that owns department stores. So I feel that it's going to be kind of like maybe an entry level position. And so it may not be as much money as she would like, but I think that it would be a good job for her to take, even though the pay might not be as high as she would like, because I feel the job could lead to something better for her. I feel it could lead to a better position for her. So I think something better is coming up in the next week for her, and that she may end up being more interested in taking that position. And if I could be of help to you, Maria, I'm having a special on psychic readings, 30 minutes for $30. And I'm also doing Facebook Live tomorrow. You would just go to my Facebook page, a psychic Shelley Hofberg, maybe have your daughter come on to Facebook Live tomorrow, and I could read her. So go to my page, Psychic Shelley Hofberg, Facebook Live. I'm doing psychic readings, and I'll be on Facebook Live from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. So I hope to hear from you and your daughter, and thank you for calling, Maria.
Hey, thank you too very much. Thank you.
You're welcome, dear. I'm now ready to take my next caller, which is area code 323. Hello, 323.
Hello, Shelley.
Hi, and who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
This is Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie.
Hi.
And
how are
Stephanie,
you?
I'm fine. How are you, Stephanie?
I'm good. I'm here on vacation right now, but I'm having a good time.
Oh, good. And Stephanie, how can I help you today?
I have a question about I was trying to ask about love, but I think I'm more focused on work really. I do caregiving right now, and right now I have 2 clients. I was just trying to see, is it a good idea for me to get a third or to find a new job?
I feel that you're going to actually end up working for a nurse's registry.
Mhm. Okay.
A nurse's registry will pay you more money.
Oh yes, because I do need that.
more money.
Yeah, they would pay more money. They pay better. And with nurses registry, of course, you have to have a car, and you see different clients because not all the jobs are long-term jobs, but sometimes the nurses registry will have a long-term job.
Okay.
You know, so I feel that it's more interesting because you get to move around and meet different people, and it pays better. Because I feel you've had these jobs a long time, but it's been hard for you to make ends meet with the money that you're making. So I would strongly advise you to get a job on a nurse's registry. I don't think you would have any problem because you have experience with home health care.
Okay.
But for a nurse's registry, you would have to have certification. So if you don't have, so if you don't have the certification for a nurse's aide, you could take a certification. It doesn't take long and it's inexpensive. Check the trade schools. Check Google for nurses aide certification course. It doesn't take that long. And I feel that with a nurses aide certification, not only would you be able to do home health care, but you'd be able to also work your way up into doing hospital staffing.
Okay.
So I would,
because
I would strongly advise you to that, because I think if you could take a third job, but I think you would just get burnt out.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I felt that. That's why I kept feeling like I didn't need a third client and just to go do something else, maybe. Because I was feeling that, and I just wanted to be sure. Okay.
So I would do that.
Okay.
I would look into getting your certification because you've been doing this a long time, and with a certification, you could get hired by a nurse's registry, and you could be able to charge more money.
Okay. Thank you, Shelley.
And if I could be a further help to you, my number is 818-744-5241. And I'm having a special 30 minutes for $30, but you'd have to go to Facebook if you want the special and put in my email, which is Psychic Shelley Hofberg, and pay on Facebook because my prices have gone up. So to get the special, you have to go on Facebook and pay. I'm also going to be doing Facebook Live. I'm also going to be doing Facebook Live tomorrow on my Facebook page, Psychic Shelley Hofberg, if you have any more questions and would like more of an in-depth reading. And you could reach me there. So thank you for calling, dear.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'm now ready to take my next caller, which is area code 559.
Hi, this is Evelyn.
This is who?
Evelyn.
Oh, hi, Evelyn. And Evelyn, how can I help you?
Hi, I'm 36 years old, and I'm wondering what Spirit has to say in terms of love for me. If it's coming, if marriage is coming.
The Spirit has to say in terms of what, dear?
Love for me.
Oh, love.
If it's coming. Yes.
I'm
kind of
feeling that it's going to be right around your birthday when you turn 37. Don't get me wrong, there'll be men that will be interested in you and that you will be dating, and you will be dating and going out, and you'll have opportunities to meet people. But it feels the soulmate relationship is the one you're going to meet right after your birthday when you turn 37. That's going to be the more serious relationship. That's going to be the soulmate relationship.
I'm turning 37 next month.
You're turning 37 next month, you said?
Yes.
Yeah, it'll be next month then that you'll meet him. Because I saw right around your birthday, right after your birthday when you turned 37, that you were going to meet somebody and that you were going to get into a relationship with that person.
Great. Anything else about that?
A child. Do you have a child?
No, I don't.
I feel that you could end up having a child with this new man.
I do want to have children. I don't have any.
You what, dear?
I don't have any children. I would like to become a mother one day.
You will become a mother. The child that I might be seeing, is your future child, because I'm seeing that you're going to be. Because I'm seeing that you're going to be a mother. I'm seeing that you're going to have a baby girl, and that there could be a pregnancy next year.
Wow.
So I feel that this relationship could lead to marriage, and that you are going to be a mother, and that you are going to have a little girl before you're 38.
Such a drastic change, but welcoming at the same time.
So this is going to be a committed relationship that you're going to be in. And I feel you're going to have a child, and then within 1 or 2 years, you'll get married.
Great to hear. Anything about him is there anything you could tell me about him so that way I could know pretty much who it may be or how I'm going to meet this person?
I feel that he's olive complected, that he has dark hair. His hair might be black. He has very dark hair, and he has dark eyes, and he is attractive. He's a nice-looking guy. And I feel he lives near the water. I see him near the ocean, that he lives near the water. And I feel that he may have a job like on a cruise line or a boat, because I'm seeing him on the water and I'm seeing him on a boat.
Okay.
And that looks like how you meet him. There might be some kind of a cruise, not a long cruise, like a short cruise coming up that you go on and you meet him there. I feel that he's a director, maybe of the activities on the cruise, or that he's the manager of the cruise. And I see that's how you meet him. So I feel it's coming up next month, because it's right after your birthday when you turn 37 that I saw you meeting him.
Wow, thank you so much for the amazing reading. I really appreciate it.
And if I can be of further help to you, my number is 818-744-5241, and I'm having a special, 30 minutes for $30. And if you're interested in the special, you would go to the PayPal website, put in my email, Psychic Shelley Hofberg, and put in the amount $30. And I'm also doing Facebook Live tomorrow from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. I do that every Friday. And if you have any more questions or like more of an in-depth reading, just join me on Facebook Live tomorrow. And thank you for calling.
Thank you as well. Have a good day.
You're welcome, dear. I'm now taking my next caller, which is area code 405. Hello, 405.
Hi, Miss Shelley. How are you today?
I'm fine, and how are you?
I am getting grateful. Thank you for asking. Thank you for taking my call.
And who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
My name is Sylvia.
Hi, Sylvia. And Sylvia, how can I help you?
I would like to know more about how to use my spiritual gifts to help people and also have a career, like what you're doing.
Well, I feel, that you are, a very intuitive, and there's a lot of guides around you, spirits around you. And, you're extremely intuitive. And I think, to develop your abilities, I would say that you should go on the internet and put psychics who teach psychic development courses. And you may find metaphysical stores in your area that teach psychic development, or you may find someone that teaches a course online on the internet. Because I feel that you already have, a natural intuition that you do pick up things from people, But I think in order for you to be able to develop your abilities more stronger, so that your abilities are stronger and so that you could do it on a professional level, I would say, look into a psychic development course, or maybe even look into a medium course, because I think that you would be a good medium.
Oh, well, thank you, Shelley. How many guides do you see around me? Spirit guides? Because you said
I see your grandmother. I see your grandmother. I see your grandfather. I feel you have a parent, either a mother and father in spirit, that's around you. And I also feel that the Archangel Michael is with you.
Yay! Okay, that is quite a bit. Yes, my parents are in spirit. Both of my parents' parents are in spirit as well. And that is so cool to have. And that is so groovy to have. Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel that they're around you.
And that is so groovy to have an archangel around me. Oh, my God. And Michael. Oh, my gosh.
Yes.
So I'm looking for employment. So in the between times, like, you have to pay teachers. So as far as employment, you have anything, tell me anything about that, because I am searching for employment, customer service, clerical. So I'll be able to pay a teacher.
It feels like you're going to get something in customer service, or you may actually end up getting a job in a school, because I'm seeing something coming up with a school. I think you're going to be offered more than one job. I think there's an opportunity for customer service full-time, and then I think that there's a job for a clerical position, but it's at a school.
Oh, okay. Hadn't applied for anything at school. I have been applying, but it wasn't anything at any schools.
You're going to be finding out about it within a week or two. You're going to be seeing something either posted on the internet, it's probably going to be posted on the internet, and that's where you find it. Because I see a school, and I see you possibly getting a job in a school, and it would be clerical work.
Okay, great. That's my field. That's my forte.
Yes, and thank you for calling here. Go ahead.
And when I heard you say you're going to be on Facebook Live tomorrow.
I'm going to be on
12
Facebook
noon.
Live. You go to Psychic Shelley Hofberg's page. I'm going to be on Facebook Live. I'm on it every Friday from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Pacific time, and I would be able to give you more information.
Okay, great. I would love to do what you're doing too. I've started uploading some YouTube videos, just doing some tarot and angel guidance, just getting my feet wet and getting myself out there. Yay! But yeah, I will tune into you tomorrow.
All right, thank you, dear.
Thank you, Shelley. Keep up your great work.
Thank you, dear, and have a good day.
You too. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you, dear. I want to thank all my callers who participated in the Psychic Horizon show. And I want to thank Tiffany White Sage Women for producing the Psychic Horizon show. And, please check out my Facebook Live tomorrow, or for those of you who are in Southern California, I do events in Long Beach and Orange County. You just need to go to my event tab. My website is psychichorizon.com. And for any of you that have pets that would like an in-person pet reading, I'm going to be doing a pet circle at BOTI, B-O-T-I Studios in Anaheim on August 3rd from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. So bring your pets. For those of you who have pets, I do also read pets that have passed on. So you could also bring a photograph of your pet, or if you have a picture of your pet on your smartphone or iPhone, you could bring that. So have a blessed day, everybody. Thank you.